Hello and welcome to another series. We keep creating series, we can't stop ourselves.
Is this a series? I thought this was a one-off video.
I don't know.
You've lulled me into a
I've now
false sense of
committed us
security.
to a series. It's a one-off video for now, but I feel like we're kind of the blob. We keep just absorbing things and keep going. This is a video where we've basically both written 5 items. We're going to try and do it seriously to begin with, and then as per usual devolve into nonsense, but I believe Michael's may have actually already devolved into nonsense.
I did not realise that this task was meant to be taken wholly seriously, so I may have made some surreal abstract choices, and I apologise for that, Gal.
I can't believe I'm the grounded one in this situation. That's particularly weird. So what we've done is we've got a medley of monsters down there. On those bits of paper, we will open them up and choose one, but we've each thanks, that was beautifully done. You could have done that one time rather than it's basically you might as well have done it at the end of the video.
My brain's permanently lagged though.
That's it. Yeah, well, you know, it was ever since you got hit by that bus, but
It's true.
that's it. At least you saved my life. But yeah, so we've both made a list of 5 items that we would choose to defend ourselves in an apocalyptic situation with any of the following monsters.
But we don't actually know what the monsters are.
We don't know what the monsters are, so we've got to make a generic list. Now, I went out of my way to get things that are actually obtainable to me. I thought that would be quite a good thing to do. So, as we're living in Scotland, I haven't gone AK-47 samurai sword stuff like. Even though you can get a samurai sword for a very reasonable price in most corner shops, I've gone with some quite reasonable things. So, do you want me to go first, or is it?
So can I say though that my 5 are also completely obtainable.
Right. Okay. So that's something.
Right.
So you've stuck to that rule at least.
Right.
Okay. So I'll actually put an image up for some of these things if I've got it. One of the things in particular I actually recommend people get. Here's my list of things. A crossbow I do own.
Right.
A sardine can survival kit. I will put a picture up and a link in the description. I don't know if anyone's preppers. I'm not a prepper, but this thing is ace. It's the size of, believe it or not, a sardine can.
Well,
right?
I would assume that by the name.
Believe it or not. And it's got waterproof matches, fishing line, a sewing kit, a first aid kit, sweets, tea and coffee, sugar. It's got fucking everything in it. You could live for like 10 minutes. At the bottom, the next one we've got is a hammer with a pointy bit. It's just basically a hammer, but I've got the other end of it. I've just sharpened it so it's pointy. So that's multi-purpose.
Not a claw hammer.
No, it's not a claw hammer. It's a hammer with an actual pointy bit.
Nice.
Then I've got some silver. Quite a generic thing. Plus, you could probably use it to barter it if you needed to. There, most people will be like, "Do you not got any gold?" No, I've got silver. But when was the last time you saw something that was vulnerable to gold? And then at the bottom I've got an all-in-one religious text. Now that's the one thing that I might struggle to get. I'm not sure if there's one book that contains like everything, but I've read Bible etc. But ideally I'm looking for something that's got the Quran and the Torah and the Bible and the Book of Flying Spaghetti Monster.
I like that you, like Stephen King with The Mist, is just assuming that if there is some sort of apocalyptic event that religious survival is going to be important.
I'm not religious, but I don't want to be caught out.
No. Well, I shall mine then.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, may I apologise again for not taking this task seriously. So here we are. This is my 5 things to live. My first one is porridge. It's very good. It's very important to be...
You mean like criminal time?
Yeah.
Prison?
Yeah.
So it'll be safer
Parker.
of everything inside a prison.
Porridge, it's very important to have all your nutrients and all that.
Hold that a bit lower so they can see your lovely title. 5 things to live.
That's beautiful. Shoelaces, I think we can all agree that they're obtainable and they can be a vicious weapon.
That's true.
Sarcasm, I'm sorry, that it might get you out of things.
Yeah, that's true. You could talk
because you might be able to sarcastically say something and then you'll confuse them.
Yep.
Now this looks like
that's the first genuinely useful one.
This looks like an imam tent.
Right. So,
but it's a one man.
It's
a 1 man tent.
Right.
Which I think could be very useful to survive, and then some rocks.
Right. Are we thinking in terms of like Monty Python Life of Brian rocks, where they're buying like top grade rocks. Oh, give me some pointy ones.
No, these are just some generic rocks that anyone who's watching this video could obtain.
Right, so it's not going to a particular rock. There's no minerals or anything in it. Nothing of.
No, it's just a rock. It's a bunch of rocks.
Right. Okay.
But I already have my mind's already alive with the possibilities of how I could survive.
Let me mix these fuckers up. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, do you want to pick first? So just open it in front of the.
The thing is, I might get one that I think.
Is that one you picked?
Yeah, this is one I picked. So it's Lord Summerisle, who is the. Well, this is a spoiler actually.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if you haven't seen The Wicker Man.
Yeah.
But he is the leader of this remote island off the coast of Scotland. Who I'm just ruining the film for people that haven't seen it. So I'm really sorry. Who he runs a kind of cult, and he's played by Christopher Lee. That should be all you need to know.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need to know anything else than.
Or he was played by Christopher Lee, unfortunately past tense now.
Yeah. Well, it was past tense anyway, but
Yeah.
don't bring it down. I know it's sad. He's gone. He's gone, Cal. So Lord Summerisle. So I have to defeat Lord Summerisle with porridge.
Yep.
Okay. So first of all, I would say that he's not. Lord Summerisle is not used to peasant food.
Right. But not people don't all like it's not purely peasant food. Like what do you call it?
You're now ruining this.
Well,
no, you're ruining it now. You've ruined it.
I'm just defending porridge, mate. I don't like to see someone knocking porridge.
No, listen. I eat porridge every day. I am a peasant.
Oh, you're one of those guys, right? I knock it because I eat it myself.
No. I'm not knocking it. I'm saying that in some ways that Lord Summerisle is an aristocrat. He lives in a nice big house. He's got servants. In fact, he's got the whole island running after him, right? Sure. So he's probably got gout. He's probably just constantly eating wild pig and anything that he wants, basically, right? So what I'm saying is you could use porridge.
Putting people on the island.
Yeah, that's true. And just burning the shit out of things constantly. You could use porridge in a number of ways. First of all, you could say, here, Lord Summerisle, here's a lovely
bowl of porridge. Can you be your friend?
Yeah. You know, you can get
well, then
inside.
you go, by the way, there's fuck all problems with the harvest. This porridge I got from the shops, you don't need to burn anymore.
But here's where porridge is deceptive.
Right.
Porridge is actually like when it's super hot, when you take it out the pot or take it out the microwave, however you like to make your porridge, it's almost like a thick napalm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that while Lord Summerisle is talking to me about his evil religion...
I think they know porridge, mate. You can take it out of them,
yeah, porridge!
Just so you don't forget what I'm talking about here.
I would throw it in his face, basically.
Yeah, that would work.
And then I'd run away. I don't know...
It's a big horn.
I'd probably need many bowls of porridge to fight off the rest of the islanders, but...
That's doable. I mean, like, one of those kind of, like, corporate-sized cooking pots. You'd be laughing.
Alright, you're...
Right. Well, do you know when to do the rest of your list? Alright, you're just going to take them out with the crossbow. No, sorry, you'd porridge.
I need to go through all
five. No, right. You're going to use the porridge in that situation. Yeah,
and I have now survived that situation and the porridge is gone.
Right, okay, so you're minus that thing. Okay, well, this is an interesting scenario. Which one would I choose to use? Because might want to keep the rest.
I thought you would choose one.
Yeah, let's choose one and wipe one out.
No, I mean that you'd... We've got 10 here. We should have explained this. We've got 10 here.
And we've got 10 items.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
So pick one.
Right.
And it's a new villain.
Right.
And then choose one.
Right.
To fight him with.
Right. Well,
you need find the villain first.
Oh, right, okay. You don't want me to fight Lord Summerisle?
No, I'm just saying, I like to improvise, Callum, so I've basically... I'm just doing it systematically.
Right, okay.
Jimmy Savile. Right, I'm glad I'm not the only one that didn't take this.
Cool, that's fine. This is one of my suggestions.
If you're not from the UK, Jimmy Savile was a renowned television presenter and humanitarian who turned out to be the country's biggest paedophile after he died.
Yep.
That sounds like he came back and then he was a paedophile and death, but I don't mean that. I mean that
hilariously, I always used to tell people that if they grass him in, he would get the IRA to break their legs.
God.
Who, as an Englishman, not sure how he had that much sway over the IRA, but anyway. Oh, I should have put the IRA on the list. That would have been good. Okay, so I mean, Crossbow dead, and people would hail me.
Jimmy Savile likes a good run though.
Oh, you think he could
Used to do
he
the
could dodge
marathons.
it? Oh, this is tough.
You could maybe.
It used to we would wear a lot of gold chains, so you wouldn't be interested in the silver.
No.
If I could sneak up on him, the hammer with a pointy bit would be good. Oh, I tell you what, Sardine Can Survival Kit has actually got a fishing line in it.
Nice.
I would tie it around some trees while he was out for a jog behind him as he runs into it.
That's nice. That's nice. I was really, really worried that you were going to say that you would tie the fishing wire around some children.
Some children just and then hit him with a hammer.
like a Savile trap. I believe that's what they call it. They call it a Savile trap.
Yield Savile trap. So that's
pretty good. That's dead.
That's
done.
Jimmy Savile done immediately, and we've had problems with him for years. Right, your turn.
Here we go. This one. Oh, I think this is mine again. Gremlins.
Nice.
So as the Joe Dante movie, not the Gremlins from the 1940s that were systematically tearing planes apart. Apparently.
Yeah.
So I would use to defeat Gremlins. I'd probably have to use sarcasm.
Right.
Because there's going to be a lot of them. Shoelaces aren't going to cut it. I'm basically going to have two pairs, but one pair of shoelaces, right? So, the one-man tent, I don't think it's going to work either. Some rocks, maybe.
I could find a way to make some rocks work.
Yeah. But I'd have to be a crack shot. And I'm a decent shot with a rock, but I don't know if I'm up to snuff with that. So I would use sarcasm, because if you've watched the film Gremlins, they're not the most intelligent, Callum.
No.
And I think that if I were to use sarcasm, it would fuzz their minds.
I like how subliminally you went, they're not the most intelligent, Callum. Just drive it home. So I'm sitting there going, see me, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot.
You're
So I would use sarcasm to confuse their leader, Stripe, and then run away.
Alright, that's pretty good.
But the only thing with that is it's quite cowardly, because I'm not actually defeating them. I'm actually just the Gremlins are probably then just eating up the town that I live in. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Right. I'll go for this one. Oh fuck, I picked another one of mine. Right, mummy, Egypt.
Nice.
Like Egyptian mummy rather than just like someone's mummy.
Yeah, that.
I just wanted to make the differentiation. I know some people's mothers are scary. Okay. Would there be something in the all-in-one religious text Bible to deal with a mummy?
I don't know if that would carry the religious text of the pharaohs. I'm not sure.
Well, it's got everything in it.
Yeah, the only stuff about Egyptians is going to be in the Old Testament, and it's not very flattering.
Yeah. So if anything, it would
Just
annoy him.
you'd have an angry mummy.
Are you the sodomites? No. Alright, sorry. Silver isn't particularly effective against mummies, I don't think. Somehow it's got to be the hammer with a pointy bit.
Just fuck you right in the forehead.
Yeah, I know.
That's
but
it. Game over.
But mummies are particular.
Oh, I know.
What?
Well, first of all, mummies are quite slow.
Right.
So just smack them in the Achilles tendons.
Right. Take the legs off.
We didn't even need to do that. Just snap their Achilles tendons right in the back of the ankle.
Boom.
Boom.
And take the legs off.
But then they'll still crawl for you, won't they?
Yeah.
Get there eventually.
This is a tough one. Oh, I know. Right, see my can I use the rest of my sardine can survival kit?
If you want to be honest, I think you must have if there's other stuff in
there's
it.
other stuff in
Which to me is cheating, because that means you've got
Right.
more than 5.
Waterproof matches.
Right.
Up like a fucking lantern.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But I'll strap one of the matches to the crossbow, and then I'm using another item.
Oh.
and then I don't
okay.
even need to go near him.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Fucked, except from the wind speed of firing the bolt will immediately put it out, and the crossbow bolt will miss, and then I'll be sans matches, but never mind.
Aye.
Okay.
Prince of Thieves. Right. I think this doesn't look like one I've written, so Werewolf.
Finally, one of mine.
Right, this is shit because I don't. Can I borrow the silver?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've used my porridge. I've used my sarcasm. Like sarcasm is some sort of finite resource that I can't use time
You're
and
out of
time
it.
again.
Not in this country.
I would use. Do you know? I was going to say I'd use a tent, but if anyone's seen the film Dog Soldiers, it opens up with someone in a tent and the werewolves just tear them apart. So that's not going to work. Unless I had my own imam.
Use some
If I
ropes.
had my own imam. then
Your
maybe,
imam might
maybe.
be able to guard you.
I'm going to go for. It'd have to be the Rocks.
Right.
I really wish I'd taken this game seriously now and put genuine
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So do you.
I'm still alive. Well, no, I don't. I'm surviving.
All I can do with the Rocks is what can I do with them?
I'm not gonna lie. I think you would have been dead at the first horror. Porridge. Turned that away. Burn him.
I think again though it's showing my true colours. I was going to say I could throw the rocks like over that creek over there and the wolf would hear it and then I'd run away. But
That wouldn't deal with
I
them.
wouldn't do
It
it,
would
no,
temporarily
no.
distract you.
Yeah, because in all of these so far, I haven't killed Summer Isle.
Yeah.
I've just scolded them slightly.
Yeah.
I haven't killed the gremlins.
Just
I've
been
just
sarcastic to them and
distracted
wound them up.
yeah, and I'm talking about. So, I don't know. I can't really use. Can I be near some sort of silver foundry?
Your rocks could have traces of silver.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would have to hope that one of the rocks would have
So
that.
just, you
and then
use all your
just-
rocks
just-
basically.
Yeah, I've used all my rocks,
Right.
and it happens that one of them
One of
has
them had a
some
wee
wee
slither
bit
of silver.
and
Turned out it was actually iron pyrites.
Yeah.
Fool's gold, everyone.
Yeah.
It's like-
and that's not.
There's tons of that in
not to me.
Scotland. You just
Yeah.
have to go up to Wanlock Head.
Tons of pirates as well.
Aye. Right. Next one.
One.
That one looks very well folded, so that's probably yours. Lancer? Oh, Cancer!
Yeah. How are you going to defeat that? And what are you going to defeat it with, Gal?
Oh, that's taking a slightly morbid tone.
Well, listen, I'll tell you why I chose that. Is there more of an ultimate villain?
No, there definitely isn't. Not particularly recently. Poor Bowie. And did Lemmy go the same way? And Alan Rickman?
Do you know?
Hello?
I right away. I can give you a suggestion.
Well, I was going to say, now some people would say prayer is the answer. That's wrong. Hammer with a pointy bit, attempt to remove said cancer.
Oh, that's true. You could do that. That's a good one.
Swallow the silver, hope you die from that instead.
Well, silver. I was going to say silver does have some strange antibacterial qualities
Werewolf killing
and
properties.
werewolf killing properties. I don't know if maybe it has been used in medicine. I don't know if it would somehow have any anti-cancer properties.
I doubt it. Otherwise people would be wearing more silver, but like silver's for vampires as well. How did silver become such a universal monster killing tool?
Because of Universal, because it wasn't really widely used until the Universal films. It was more so vampires rather than werewolves, but I think...
After that, they were just like, oh, but the werewolves didn't like it as well.
I tried to Google that and all I've put in anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer and silver. I'll find a woman
Stand by, everyone.
called anti-cancer. Silver anti-cancer activity. So it looks like some form of silver can be used.
With a cursory Google search,
Yes,
reading any of the articles.
Yes, without reading any of that. We've cured cancer.
Run out, guys! Cash for gold. Right, okay, I just did one. It's your turn.
Oh, is that so? What you using?
I just used.
the pointy hammer?
I had to use the pointy hammer.
All right. Okay.
But to be honest, I'm probably dead.
Zombie Romero. So
That's not
is that an actual zombie George Romero or is that
Well, that's a Romero zombie. It's not a zombie called Romero or
easy?
right.
It's got to be the shoelaces.
Okay.
Romero zombies are notoriously slow.
Yep.
They don't have great reaction speed. I would sneak up behind it and just choke it to death with my shoelaces.
Except they don't breathe.
Yeah, but surely there must be some form of
No, they
there's
don't,
not.
because they live at like the bottom of the ocean and shit and fight sharks.
No, but the Romero zombies aren't like Return of the Living Dead zombies, where if you cut off the head, it's still alive,
No,
right?
you could tie his feet together.
And the one rule with Romero zombies is remove the brain, right, or in some way, right?
With shoelaces.
So no, but with but with shoelaces, there must still be some blood getting pumped up there. There must be.
Well, I don't think
So I'm going. No, there must be. So
the zombies
I'm
don't
going
really make any sense, but there isn't supposed to be any circulatory system. That's why they like
Nothing.
the dust. That's
Well,
why they
okay,
like
all right. In that case, then I will use the tent.
Right.
Uh,
You're going to erect the tent.
I'm going to build the tent, which I will have time.
Say erect the tent.
Erect
Okay.
the tent. I will have time
Okay.
because the zombies
He's
are
really
slow.
fucking slow. Yeah.
And
You'd have to run for a bit first. You prepared to do that to get a distance between you and
in
him?
my current physical condition, probably not. Maybe a
Right.
couple of years ago, but I'm getting there. I would run a little bit and erect the tent, and I would get in the tent. And the zombies are so stupid
Yeah.
that he'll just walk past
But you could lure him into the tent, get him trapped in the tent,
and
and
then
be fucked forever.
zip
Zip him
the
up.
tent.
Yeah.
That's even better. This is why you're the smart one in this operation. All right, I'll do that. Splendid.
No, one of us has got to be right. Okay, this one looks like one of yours. Oh no, that's mine. Giant crab. Well, seeing as quite often I
Right, wait a minute though. Like as a
Shit.
horror villain.
well,
I chose
right,
cancer.
think of those horror films with giant crabs.
All right, okay, that's true.
Right. Fuck, I've used the hammer.
That's a shame. The hammer would have been.
Oh
Splendid.
shit.
I don't know how you don't have the hammer anymore. You just went, well, I've cured my cancer. I'm throwing that away.
Have you heard about the word of our Lord Jesus Christ? Ooh, shit. Kind of used the crossbow. Well, I used the matches. I guess.
You'd have to poison it with silver.
Yeah, I guess. Or I could use the crossbow because I kind of used it. Well, I used both on. Shit.
If you could put I was going to say if somehow you could melt the silver and then pour it over the crab.
Yeah, that would get a silver crab, so now he's even tougher.
I know. Yeah, you just get
Not
more
that silver's
armor.
a strong metal. I'd have to try and feed him the silver, but it'd be difficult.
Yeah.
Or put the silver and hope that the reflection just permanently distracts him. At which point I'll have to look for more crossbow bolts. Or a new hammer.
I think the distraction but then that's not really defeating them, is it? We're not really defeating them.
No.
Right, which one do we think's mine and which one do we think's
I
yours?
think that one's yours.
This one?
Yeah. No.
No, it's not. Right, hold on. I want yours.
Thanks.
Oh, hold on. You didn't do
I
5.
did too many. No, I did.
You didn't do enough.
I did too many of my own.
Is that what it is?
Right,
All
Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf. One of the original horror villains, I would say. So what have I used? I've used the 10.
Porridge.
So I've only got shoelaces left.
Huh? Versus the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh,
Who is afraid of him, coincidentally?
me,
Right.
definitely. I am quite terrified. Well, werewolves I'm frightened of, and I think the Big Bad Wolf can talk, so
Right.
it's almost.
Of that category.
I think I would use the shoelaces to. Oh God, I don't know. That's a hard one. I would use it to tie it. I would put the shoelaces round its snout
Right.
and thereby
Meanwhile, it's fucking
rendering-
savaging you.
No,
Oh,
no,
you're trying to tie it.
thereby,
No,
thereby. No. I was in the Cubs. I fucking the knot I would tie would be splendid.
Right.
So I would tie it around the snout
Okay.
of the Big Bad Wolf when it's talking to me, because it likes to have a wee talk and
we
make,
get it.
lull you into a false sense of security, and I'll be like, oh hello Mr. Wolf, how, and he'll be like, oh what a big belly you have, Michael, and then I'll wrap
Was that
it.
a Michael Jackson impression?
Yeah. And then I'll wrap it around his snout. I'll say that I'm doing some sort of makeover for him, and he'll be like, all right, okay, and I'll wrap it around his snout, tie
You make me
one
look
of
like
my
an old granny.
one of my Cub Scouts things, and then he'll just starve to death because he won't be able to get off.
That's good. The other thing I was going to say, you could have made some kind of snare and like caught him in a trap.
Right, that makes more sense.
Predator-esque.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Right. Final one. Krang, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I would say he sort of qualifies as a monster.
Well, Krang's pretty fucking small, so I just bash him to death with the Bible. I mean, how big is that all-in-one religious text going to be?
Yeah, that's true.
What's the big guy that
what's the guy's
inside?
name? I don't know anyone who's a teenage
Is it
ninja.
really though a guy? Is it not just like a control suit?
He
It's not
controls
like a
it.
suit,
Yeah, it is. But
so it's not really a guy, is
I
it?
think the guy does have some sort of consciousness.
Well,
as
I don't know if he does. I think Krang just pilots him.
Well, who cares?
Right, so I'm just gonna fucking walk in and go Krang, and he'll be like, "What?" And I'll bash him with a boot,
Right in the face, into jail.
and then hope that big guy just doesn't get hold of me, otherwise I'm fucked.
I think
But he won't be able to because Krang
No.
won't be able to control it because I'll bash his wee tentacles.
Well, that's him done then.
That's it.
Like a
Well, I
kipper.
think we survived fairly well with that.
I think so. May I apologise again for not taking this more seriously?
Yeah, well,
It may have went better if I'd
that's like a
actually
catchphrase. We should get that on fucking t-shirts.
if I had actually put survival things that would actually help me, then
Can I just say we've had a lot of mileage out of this board yet, even though we've never played it yet.
I know, but either on a live stream or on Bloody Board Games, we will be playing this. Don't you worry.
Excellent. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this and you've got a couple of ideas. Should you have to fight a Jimmy Savile giant crab, or the big bad wolf, or Zorro, or any of the other guys we
Cancer.
picked? Or Cancer. Well,
Probably
sorry.
offended a lot of people.
Yeah, if you are unfortunately suffering from that, then we
Don't use any of the treatments that we've suggested
I
to you.
want to distance myself immediately
Go
from
to
Michael's
go to a
saying.
doctor. It's the biggest villain on the planet.
No, it's a pretty good one. It's particularly topical at the moment. Alan Rickman and the rest. Well, let's
And the
not-
rest. How can you call David Bowie the rest?
I already mentioned David Bowie first.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So right, let's not end this on a downer. So, does anyone like puppies? That's a bit of a Jimmy Savile thing to say, right? This is going nowhere.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.